One of the #1 texts or phone calls I get is, I can't lift my arm, something happened to my shoulder. You have no idea what you did. And guess what? Usually when you get to my office, it's a quick 2-second fix. I'm gonna show you a super quick and easy technique that you can do all by yourself. And maybe it'll save you a little bit of time skipping that visit to your healthcare practitioner. I'm down on the floor, sitting upright so you can see me on the camera. This can be done seated, but until you get used to it, I'd recommend you laying onto your back. So you're gonna do what I'm doing, but I want you to lay onto your back. And what you're going to do is take your hand, whatever side it is, and place it on your hip. Yeah, just like you're giving attitude. And then you're gonna roll your shoulder back and down so that your scapula is flat on the ground behind you. Now, if you can't quite do that, or you did that and your elbow kind of flew off your hip like that or off the ground, that's indicative of a problem that probably should be addressed as well. So you're gonna roll the shoulder back and down, keep your hand on the hip, then you're gonna take your other hand, press it on the top of your shoulder. So now you're pressing your shoulder down to the ground. And then you're just going to prepare, take a deep breath in, and push your hand hard into your hip. I don't know if you could hear that, but my shoulder just went pop. And if your AC joint or your SC joint, so your sternoclavicular joint is mainly what this is acting on, if it's just slightly misaligned, oftentimes this is all it kind of takes to just kind of plop it into place. At the very, very least, if you don't hear any sounds or it doesn't shift anything, it stretches the posterior joint capsule of the shoulder, which also feels really nice. So just to show you on the other side, same thing, you're on the ground. You can do this seated if you want. You always want to do both sides regardless of what side is stuck or hurting. Place your hand on your hip to start, roll your shoulder blade back and down. Place your opposite hand on the front of your shoulder and press. Now just a few words of caution. If you cannot even get your hand on your hip, do not force it. If it is sharp or pinching pain as in any of those steps, back off and go see your healthcare professional. So that was pretty easy. How does it feel now? Did you hear the pop? As always, if you liked this video, please subscribe. It's a free way you can help me out and support this channel. You can always head over to Instagram and send me a private message under the same name, Natalie Heals. And as always, happy healing.